Showed me a market and was like, oh, the sales papers there are Nigerians there. You know, so Nigerians are everywhere. But when I got to this village, I'm like, I'm a Nigerian.
Lebanese people that live here in Ghana. Even the grocery shop where I get my groceries from is Lebanese. And
contact me. Me have 10%. Me just can't send my coffee. Me nada mo. Barbados, Ghana for Mpedri and Ghana di numero uno.
So a man is saying that Ghanaians speak so well, especially when it comes to English, than other African countries. And other foreigners living in Ghana too are saying that Ghanaians are very, very, very polite. This is something that we've heard over and over and over and over again, so we all know. I don't want to talk plenty, and I have other foreigners sharing their experiences living and visiting Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
Very educated, nicely talking, and English is in a perfect level. So with the language, I had almost no problem at all with people, and I understand their accent too very clearly. So, but in West Africa, from all these countries I have been, I had a problem with Nigeria that I almost didn't understand the accent fully. I had so much hard time to understand what they're saying. Even though they were actually speaking English to me, but I was feeling like they speak local language to me. But yeah, but here in Ghana, they have a very well spoken English, like very clear. So you understand them exactly what they say and what they mean, which I really appreciate and makes me travel easy.
what is it like living in Ghana as an Arab? Ghanaians are very welcoming. They're very kind to me. They're always respectful. And to be honest, sometimes I do feel like I stand out because of the way I look, the way I speak. But you know what really shocked me the most is the amount of Lebanese people that live here in Ghana. Even the grocery shop where I get my groceries from is Lebanese. And they have labna, hummus, za'atar, everything Arab that you can think of. So it does kind of feel like home. And I also met many Ghanaians who speak Arabic and studied in different parts of the Arab world. It's crazy how cultures can mix and create something so beautiful.
To truly understand the country, I feel like you need to leave the big city behind. You see, one thing I've come to understand is that Ghanaians generally are polite people. You know, the very first time I got to this village, I met a lady, and then she decides to show me a couple of places around. And I'm asking some questions, and she's like, yes, please. Oh, so how do the people in the community do this? This is how they do it, please. Oh, that, please. This, please. And then I asked her another question. She explains. I was like, oh, I don't understand. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, you don't have to apologize to me. You know, generally, these people are quick to apologize. They're quick to say, I'm sorry. They're quick to say, please. And there's something that comes with being a foreigner in some rural environments in Ghana. I got somewhere and the girl was trying to sell bread to me. I had barely said anything. And the next question she asked is, are you Nigerian? I said, do I look like a Nigerian? She said, but you speak like them. The moment I bought what I wanted to buy from her, I don't know how she was able to communicate it to other people. And then some people were looking at me and they were speaking their Ghanaian language. I don't know that it's Tree or Zuma. And so they're like, oh, there's a Nigerian there. Somebody showed me a market and I was like, oh, the sales papers there are Nigerians there. You know, so Nigerians are everywhere. But when I got to this village, I'm like, I'm a Nigerian. And the guy, Kofi, who is taking me around, tells some of his guys that, oh, this guy is a Nigerian. And all of them are coming out to look at me and they're like, oh, Nigerian. Yeah, but the thing I noticed is they hardly shake hands. I was trying to shake them and they were giving me this weird look. And so later I realized, oh, shaking hands is not a thing here. They greet themselves. I don't know how they greet good morning. They just see themselves and they speak their language good morning and they walk past each other or they stand, they exchange pleasantries. But where I'm from, we must shake hands. Charlie will go shake. You understand? So when I was trying to extend hands, I saw the eyes some of them were giving to me, some looks. I had to refrain, you know.
So I think this dance is called Awasa dance, but this is done at an event called Quaku Festival we say, but Quaku is our freedom fighter, and when I got to Ghana I got to know it's Quaku. But it's held every summer, a couple weeks, people just party, have fun. But I want to know what the dance is, like the Ghanaian name is for that dance and from which tribe it's from, let me know. Anyway, if you're ever in the Netherlands, Amsterdam, you want to go to Quaku Festival, yeah, that's where we all come together.
Ghanaians, enough is enough. I have seen a video of few people say, your president catch somebody. Your president, I will show you a video of Tinubu too, catching somebody. Watch this video. This is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Baba, do your work. Do your work. Do your work. Jesus Christ. God. Jesus. So I catch him. He catch the guy. He not shake. That's to tell you that he's ready to defend the country. Commander of the army forces. He's ready for war anytime. He catch the man. He not shake. Now I will show you Nigerian presidents too. Somebody was falling. He catch the person. Watch this video. Okay, na Tinubu 94. Jesus Christ. Na Tinubu 94. Na Tinubu 94, sorry. What about the whole Tinubu one? Now our president, not the whole like someone they can't go daycare. A whole Nigeria president. Not the whole like person where they go daycare. Ghana, come for your product. Come for your product because we know that this guy is not from Nigeria. This is half Quaku, half voterism. And give us our rightful president, His Excellency Dr. Mani Mahama. Akanfu ye o wa beswe ebo moya kupo mininya mesana memonio hallelujah akanfu ye o wa bidye nemo. When they say president, now this will not be president. Jesus Christ. Tinubu resign, no. Go as go rest, no. Nakamebe yede. Senama Yesu na duma mwa. Makana mamewo. Senama Yesu maduma kwa. Adamani animewo. What do we do to please you now? What do we go do to please you? Oh God, Tinubu.
I don't know if I'm the only one that have noticed this, but whoever currently managing Ghana airports now is doing an amazing job, to be honest. Dear sir or madam, you are doing a great job. I don't know who the CEO is now, but the person in charge of Ghana airports currently is doing an amazing job. In fact, the entire management, because the service delivery I experienced last night was unmatched. I was really surprised how quick everything was. Checking was super fast. Profiling was super fast. Crossing TSA was super fast. Though there was a long queue, but come on, it was super fast. Everything was smooth. The Aquaba Lounge, the staff there, oh my God. Sir, would you need something? Sir, can I do this for you? Oh, leave this. I'm going to do that for you. Do you need this? Bruh. I flew economy last night, but I had a very great first class treat. The professionalism of the staff. God. I wish it continues like that, to be honest. From the profilers to the officers at passport control, including the staff at the Quaba Lounge. Oh Lord. Everyone was professional. Everyone was friendly. Everyone wanted help. I wish it really continues this way. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish and hope it remains this way. I don't know if they all acted that way because it's me, but I don't think it's me because, I noticed how friendly and how professional they were to other passengers. Bruh. Big ups to the management. Big ups to the new management, in fact. You're really doing a good job. I'm really stunned. And I felt really proud, traveling within the Ghana airport. I'm not going to lie. Last night was crazy. Yo, kudos to you all, man. Kudos to you all.
Ghana versus Nigeria 2.0. I told you all that this beef between Ghana and Zambia is only going to spark off the beef between Nigeria and Ghana. We all know that Nigeria and Ghana have been beefing for quite a long time. They have a bittersweet relationship, a kind of big brother, small brother relationship. That's how they call it, but nobody wants to accept that they are the small brother. Both of them want to say that they are the big brother. They are always fighting. They are always on each other's neck. Ghanaians call themselves the neck pressers. That when they press your neck, you are going to use aboniki to make it go down, but they will press the neck. And all of a sudden, Ghanaian president went to Zambia, and And then Zambians just started beefing Ghanaians. Ghanaians were shocked, but they were suspecting that Nigerians are behind this. And they were somewhat right, because from the comments, you could see that Nigerians are coming to the comment section and they are supporting Zambia. And when they are supporting Zambia, they are saying that I'm not Zambian, but I like what the Zambians are doing. I support the Zambians. I like the Zambian attire more than the Fuku, you know, all that. And Ghanaians could pick from that Nigerians are behind this. Also, Nigerians and Namibians were fighting few days ago. They were on each other's neck, beefing. And Namibians won. Hands down, they won. Because they took them by surprise. They don't know this country. They don't know so much about the country. They have not educated themselves about the country. But they don't know that Namibians have been taking tabs. Because Nigerians are using everything to create content. Nigerians are using their personal lives, their stories to create content online. And Namibians have been paying attention. You know that Nigerians had been beefing South Africa for quite a long time. And Namibians and South Africans, they are like brothers and sisters. They are cousins. So they watched, they saw everything. So they have, when they came on Nigeria, they were more prepared. You know, when preparedness meets opportunity, that's what happens. Namibians, they watch Nigeria, they drag Nigerians across River Niger from east to west, north to south. Damn it. Small and mighty, don't joke with Namibians. And Ghanaians are waiting because they have seen that in this beef between Ghana and Zambia, Nigerians are behind it. They are like the puppet master. They are pulling the strings, you know. They are hiding under the comment sections. And when you see the comments, you just know that this is from a Nigerian, you know. So Ghanaians are really wise. Nigeria, be ready. Because Nigeria Ghana 2.0 is coming up. And most people are saying that we prefer the Niger and Ghana beef. We prefer Niger and Ghana beef because, I mean, these other countries, they don't really know much about Ghana. They don't know much about Nigeria. We want you push to entertain us. This beef is not beefing. If you know what I mean, it's not beefing. Nigeria, what's happening? Wake up and smell the coffee. This is 2026. It's like they will press all the neck of Nigeria till thy kingdom come. Uzbekistan.
Do you know where I'm going now? I'm just going to walk up the road and go and get some fresh coconut water. Where in the UK can you do this? I'm walking to go and get fresh coconut water. Straight, direct from the coconut. Exactly. As you can see, I'm walking up the road, fresh coconuts. Fresh, straight from the coconut. Yeah.
It is a beautiful day. The sun is kissing your face. You see, knowing that Ghanaians can defend their president, it is a beautiful day. Isn't it a beautiful thing? That citizens can defend their president, defend their country, defend everything about their own country, you know? But it's crazy how Nigerians can't even defend Tinubu. If Tinubu is being dragged online, nobody will talk. Everybody will just shh. When I'm in Nigeria and Namibia, they drag, they do a banter online. Nigeria no fit talk. Because everything in Namibia talk are true. No fit talk. You're just when those people are they quiet like that, they watch us so. Those people so they don't get our history. Everything we would do, then they watch. We think they don't exist. They exist, Papa. They just there watching us, studying Nigeria, waiting for the day that they're going to attack us. Finally, they roast us, no be small. I mean, look at Ghana. Zambia think Ghana is like Nigeria. They can win, but they can win and get away. They won't trend. Ghanaians, I'm so fucking proud of you all. I'm very, very proud of Ghanaians. I'm very happy for you guys. I'm happy for you guys. Nigerians will get there one day. Nigeria as a country will get there one day eventually. You understand? But regardless, God bless Ghana, God bless Nigeria, God bless Africa. Ghana, Nigeria, Presido.
On today's episode of Ghana Miss Nigeria in Marriage, my husband was craving for anguamo, and to be honest, I was craving for it too. So anguamo is just oil rice in Ghana, and you start by cooking it by caramelizing your onions, cooking them till they are brown but not burnt, frying your tolo beef, which is salted beef, and then you go in with washed rice and you cook everything together. It's very, very simple to cook. Initially, I did not like this dish, I will not lie, because I did not get why you fry beef and add rice to it, but it tastes so delicious. So I added a little bit of salt because the beef is already salted, and I cooked it on low heat until the texture was perfect. And then angwamo is not complete if you don't have fried eggs by the side, so I went ahead to fry my eggs with some onions and some pepper mix. Now I paired it with some sardines and some sausages, and I made my pepper mix, combination of pepper, onions and tomato, and you just eat it raw like that with the rice. It tastes so good. Rate my angwamo in the comments.
Now Ghana be this, so this is Ghana. This is 2:44 a.m. I just said let me come outside and buy something to eat, because I feel like I should eat something this night, like urgent, soft something. And I said let me come outside. You won't even be scared if you're in Ghana and you want to come outside 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 1 a.m. Like you won't even be scared because everywhere is just quiet. I don't know how Ghanaians train their citizens. Like you can even hold your phone. They don't bomb me when make I hold my phone. Even in the afternoon in Nigeria, they don't bomb me. They go just snatch your phone. But Ghanaians, I don't know how they train them. You guys, this country is so sweet to live, guy. See. 2:45 a.m. now. See me. I'm going to buy something to eat. You know, go see any agboro where go snatch my phone.
If you live in Ghana, I have a genuine question for you. By the way, I just moved here like a month ago. Why is Ghana very expensive? Like when it comes to transportation, getting cabs, ordering groceries, ordering food, everything is so overpriced. And I'm saying this as someone who has lived in many expensive countries. Like I lived in Singapore. And trust me, Ghana is more expensive in many things. Like for example, if I want to order myself a meal through Bolt, I have to pay like 170 cedis for a meal that's very decent and does not fill me up. So this has me wondering, the people with lower incomes, how do they manage to survive when living costs are very expensive here?
I just wanted to ask you Ghanaian girls, so what is the main reason why you are dating Nigerian men in Dubai here? Because I don't get it. These are the people, even their service, they don't have mercy. These people, I don't know whether they drink blood or what. They don't even care when they are hurting you. They don't even consider themselves to feel like they are human, so they have to have mercy on other people. No. Just look at what you did to yourself as a Ghanaian lady. You went to date a Nigerian man and he has stabbed you. What was the kind? Me say Ghana ni ba date obi o wa accommodation je 1,000 dirham no ho fa so ba kra no ho fa so sen wo ba na wo date Nigeria ni na sabe corruption corruption hey abeisam na nkofo ye wo Dubai kromo a wo fiti preko apa osmidate na wo Ghana kra na wo date Nigeria ni eh die na sikani biro se ye den mu bi se beye na mu di fifi na mu de ba ye na ya wo nyonko ba akose kan no ya choki no ya wono e ma onu nti no obi ebe deporte for free ukuta idea ya bo wa kofie so ba akoto ablabo de so be pepe bi fufura ko e no na ye ka wa hasa no mu ya ba ifu o wo de Ghana for me ma no mu nya adwuma de na mu nkofie nkope bi ndie na mu mema no kwaso mo bu wo fie opedi obeso gu onum Ghana ni ba bi ti Nigeria ni be madam sisi onko adwuma onko mbanti ono so ko sese me na odi che na ogusu ti ho omo Naija they go buy you them go buy you all musu mo jimi enka fufu ene eba ene se nsu enyansa ibe kumu samo krom ni be ma na ono ha so nya 1,100 a obe consider na matara mo ho abrabo den abeja na oni kwase openi we
guys ya catch am say Ghana for baby ya na mo fu se ye boa me say we Barbados me nam kroma metini e catchy Barbados for mo catchy maka muni baby ya ako Into one
Mame, the only chef one.
Wow, chef one back
uno.
Aha, numero uno. Ope Ghana Diania. Make sure. Thank you. Unhia mamia. Contact me. Me here me 10%. Me Jessica San Makofie me nada mo. Barbados Ghana for am pe Diania Ghana Diania di. Numero uno. Mame pe no be ya ma. Na pe ye move on.
Where the la?
Aha. If the Lankasa, Kosumami.
And yes, supporting my way. The business. Supporters.
Guys, Mama Nimre, the last one I sing with 2 pesos over by Barbados, or no Bayan Crata. You can pour. Another Wagawat. Yo, 247. And no, I don't know. Guys, and no, I don't know. Minam Kroma and Michio, and obvious. And no, I don't know. I'm back as a Ghana, Casane Bakupe. Yeah, chi, yeah, Nene can attend to Utichia. Obianca Semen Cacasapo, but I'll see it to me kind of boom. Monsieur Momini Nanam. How many INSs? Efe, woman and kind of boom. Efe, and one is from, oh, me again and you, I'm the Miaba Cosco. Oh, my betos and your main nammy. I'm sure that you can crave you. I'm a betos and your main nammy. I'm sure if I'm going to could you of hotel. Guys, Uma and Imre, young kind of boom said you because it's possible. It's been great. Make sure you also follow page because yeah, Barbados, you have so much stories I ever cover. MCS is for crap or more beef with Ministry of Health. Unimobia target no muntia sama Rebecca. Anyway, from Chef Uno, then numero
uno, one.
Rice. Uba Barbados Casano.
Oh yes, I know a potential.
Okay, Yanka baby.
Brown on the aya
Sour. Listen, we buy a fake so many make come say it again. Say it again.
I'm not kind of food center.
Almost salt and they will never speak a full like full English.
Oh no, I'm going, come good. But I go.
Huh? Yeah, I gone.
Ready?
Go along.
I go. Nice.
Not nani panel charges. Oh, go along.
Go on. Along with your business,
guys. Me can't me say me can't say about Barbados. Me mean you say me better Barbados from Kwasa na Ghana for.
Hey, but you are told only chance. So guys are raso.
It's no one and now DJ Ghana for.
Yes.
Guys, I never have you. Who are complaining via my family before. Guys, it's been great. Yeah, they've definitely worked with me, you know, they've looked after me. And you're trying to watch your bukra.
Yeah.
What's that? Nipedo. UK for the Bianiaco, Barbados for
yeah, party boom. Yeah, Bibia boom. Aha.
Been crofo me no as see a TikTok my farm who make create on my moko. Miss Remo. When you talk why? Someone winning mo. Miss Remo.
Yeah, depression. Yeah, depression. Bet yeah, winning depression.
Been crofo me no someone winning mo. Se si a obi bo obi din antokwa ne ye gidigidi afa me mo bi adi muni na yesremu ye nya ntokwa ni ehwe ne emu aye nkrofo yi na ene hu hia ntokwa ne de ehu hia ye momode why penifo aminyamo chef one
me benkuni tizet ne watching jollof there oba me socket okra
mu hia ma me details amode am contact me mu follow page na the first thing mu follow page now oba Barbados wo hia ba bi kra da mbe sort him out aduane ne nso ye the second thing na fe ye bra me se obi a yes aha obi ani abre eno ane so omoye omo adwuma cash ne so de masa aha musika ne bo e de dodo ade
I escape crew.
Oh David too much
I spend it escape
free wo fie ba be vacation ye na ye
I said what to cry all that also UK or US one ba want to cry
me gadamo me nim say me de pa o ba ntimi ho ede masa me nani anasa
it's so
Messi, Mumma, me approve for fans. Move fast, Kakakran. Move fast, and me, as I mean, yes, come out, Maka. Hey, Hey! Oh, I'm sick and bored.
Also there, who predict there and no other Barbados. I did the whole world, but I did what it is. It's in the essence. I did extra large.
It's me crying across a man and I am my opportunity.
No. Massa,
say open enjoyment there. This is your place.
UK for Crawford, you agree, and you must you. Yeah, no, my watch us a dream must shift.
Or UK, was somebody is here. Or Bob vacation, or quite now, or some background, or some virginity, or say head.
Massa,
or say head. Yeah, to me, my depression, baby, or
Moshe, my meet you. Oh, where the men can ya a friend say and come yao, UK for ma. Why you see why any payment? Come on. Yeni animal ma. Yeah, say we got say if you are cry about 3 months on who you Hey, and then the M say because me didn't come here, I'm say we number on subscribe you. And come on back for 4 person. Oh, debut, mommy many abre. Missy show 3 who. Somebody's in any UK.
Oh, I have to get a
someone from my phone.
Mimi say Miss Aboti. Intimate me colleagues na my ball muti fine. Intimate I men fanche. Mama help.
Any ano. Obreni Becca, I'm done. Omo wo fie. What is so new everywhere Barbados omo live good life. Mon di omo siken na. Why? Omo live good life. Ghana.
I say.
Who here sikabia? Frawafa. And also wa. Omo was coming Nadam Barbados. Serious. A crash in UK. Men Nadam. Me champion in Barbados. Sika ni muedu. Ampao. Musika ni muedu. Bibi abo eden.
And I tell him.
Adriani average be £30. How? Near yet UK near 12-15 pound Adriani you say. Yeah, could chicken and chips.
Cash.
Guys, and yeah, level.
This thing that this man said, it's something that we've heard it over and over again, you know? Ghanaians being polite, Ghanaians being this, Ghanaians being that. It's something that we've heard it so many times. This content creator that is also currently in Ghana creating content all over. I really love, you know, this type of vlogs, it gives you the raw experience of the places that they visit. And as he said, he went to other West African countries and also Nigeria, but the Ghana English is far clearer than other West African countries. And for me, I'm not so surprised because when you look at the Ghanaian English and you compare it to, let's say, the one in the UK and even America, it's a bit similar, you understand? It's not totally off with a totally different accent like that. We also have our accent, but it's not too off like that, you know? So you can at least hear the words that we speak. And that's one beautiful thing about the Ghanaian English. And I really like these Ghanaians that met themselves outside in Barbados. It's so beautiful. This is one beautiful thing about you coming from a particular country and you meet another person from that same country outside your home. Charlie, it's so fulfilling. It's so beautiful. And just look at the people standing there. The other one is Ewe. I think the others two, Akans and Charlie, they are just bonding straight away like that. That's how Ghanaians are. You do have one thing, those even in Ghana, that Ewe, whatever, is not like we don't even see it, you know. And when we travel like that and we see each other and nobody, it doesn't exist. The only thing is, hey, Ghana, and I really love that about us. Thank you so much for watching.